Hola, it's your girl Queen T, also known as RJD. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Before we jump into today's topic, make sure that you hit that like button and that you share this video with another king or queen who may be able to benefit from it. So I just wanted to check in with you all because it has been a while, and I am on an awesome start of a vacation. It's definitely a retreat type of feel. I am in Bali and I'm just, I don't even have the words to convey exactly what I feel right now. But if you know me, Bali is a place that has always been like my number one top travel destination that I've wanted to get to. An opportunity came up where I was able to explore it. So I took advantage of it. So I wanted to check in with y'all so that y'all can see, like, hey, I'm in Bali. I give y'all a sneak peek of what's going on this week. But also just as I'm growing, I want y'all to grow with me. And in growing with me, there's a lot going on: the mental, the heart, the body, mind, body, spirit, all in sync. And we are constantly evolving. So if you're new to my channel, I tend to help a lot of women get closer to finding kingdom marriage and in pursuing kingdom marriage, making sure that you're also in alignment with who you are as an individual, making sure you're the person that God has called you to be, regardless of whether you're married or not. Something that I've been running into though lately, and I actually took time off to reposition how I should actually approach this, is I'm running into a lot of women who are doing things just because they want to be married. And, I had a little bit of guilt with this as well because I started to question, was I ever in the same position? Was I ever in a position where I just was doing things just so that God would reward me with marriage? And I can honestly say that, hey, I have been in that position. And I don't think it's right because we should be pursuing things in life for God's glory, not for us to get married, not for our own glory, not for anybody else's glory. It is not our job to try to convince people of who we are supposed to be in their life, whether we had a dream about that or not. We leave that all to God. And it's sort of kind of like if you think of like a Monopoly board, you are a player on this Monopoly board. God is the lead of it. He directs, He guides, whether you're going to make a right, whether you're going to make a left, that should totally be up to God. Now, we do have free will. And something that one of my dating coaches actually got me into was talking about like permissive will versus perfect will. And that's something that has laid heavily on my heart lately. What does it mean? Like nothing in life is perfect. God is perfect, and God's plans for you are perfect. And even though it's not happening in this perfected way of how you envision it happening, it may be playing out the way that God envisioned it happening. A lot of people say that everything happens for a reason, and it's true. Everything does happen for a reason. The trials, the tribulations, eventually, as time goes on, people always say, hey, I'm so grateful I went through that experience. Had I never went through it, I never would have got to this or got to that. So we have to look at life holistically. We have to look at life in a way of, yes, I may be going through this tough season and it's rough. I didn't ask for this. God is so hard. I don't know how I'm going to get through it. But we have to know that there's a finish line. Keep the finish line in mind. You don't know what the finish line looks like, but when you get there, you'll know that you're there. And it'll be something to lavish in and to celebrate. And to just really just thank God for taking you through it, grooming you into being the better woman or man that you were called to be in life. And that's how we should totally look at things. So I want to encourage you all to continue to stay connected to God in any manner that works for you. I'm also going to be doing a video on ways to commune with God, to communicate with Him, because I think that sometimes we're looking at things being so traditional, and in an ever busy world where the mind is just always going, there's always something to do. We don't always have the time to do this traditional prayer, right? So there are various ways that you can get into a dialogue with God. And I say dialogue because it should be a relationship where you're making your requests known to Him. You're also praising and glorifying Him. You're also thanking Him for things that He's done for you. But then you also want to make time to just sit still so that He can pour into you. He can give you the ideas and the vision and everything that you've been asking him for. And if you don't have that dialogue with him, you're missing out on the best life that he has for you. So, all right, Queens, I just wanted to be quick and brief today. Definitely wanted to show y'all this amazing poolside view that I'm on at this villa. I'm with, I guess, about 15 amazing women. We're going to do a retreat this week. I'm going to be giving you sneak peeks of what's going on. I hope that y'all enjoy. As always, feel free to send me an email. I'm also planning on starting a cohort for women who are ready to win in life when it comes to dating, when relationships, life in general, making sure that you don't settle in a career. Make sure that you hit the links below so that you can stay in tune with me and everything that I have going on. All right. So I love y'all. It's your girl, Queen T. Make sure that you stay in tune with me and let's roll. All right.